One, two, three, 1, 2, 3. There we go. Let's swap over. I almost forgot. There's one thing I need to quickly do. And hop in the call in case anyone wants to join. Now let's do the Mimic Hue one for the emote today. There we go, that's down. Twitch pings. There we go. So, hi. There's not too much to do today. The gym tryouts are happening, hence why I haven't been streaming much. There is the new update for Pokemon, which is just some basic decor coming out. So there are certain mons who don't have their textures, like Pyroar. Oh yeah, and Gym Team. For tryouts, I'm going for Dragon instead of sticking with Rock. So all of these and these are the gym mons. So I could be using any of these in gym battles. But a little, not really secret. I'm gonna when I get the spot, since so long as Safari doesn't keep going for it, he might. If he does, then I say about 50-50, even though I planned one of my mons specifically around beating other legends. Going to have NPC here to act as the bouncer, where the one NPC you have to beat before going in. And then I'm just going to have a few sitting around. Probably one here, with a few of the mons you can get from the Adoption Center. And then one here, which is going to specifically have the fossils. Any dragon fossils, specifically. So I still need to finish this. I know I'm going to do the Hoenn Minimalist here for Latios, here for Latios, facing this way. Into the dragon gym I made. I love these trees. The choice, me choosing to do, these are plum. I was thinking like, hey, obsidian trunk leading to amethyst / crystallized dragon energy trees. Oh, Sunny's trying to get my attention. But I love the look of this. The polished black cobblestone worked perfectly as a little side area. I don't have those two. Yeah, I don't have any of those. Except for that, there's the main arena mons fight on, which I love the look of. It almost looks like it would be some kind of dragon energy terrain. a big crystal, a big energy crystal in the ceiling, making it look as if it's going around and dripping onto the ground, causing this. 3 more trees. I love the pearlescent they added. It adds more detail to it. But just some simple stuff. Halfway out here, I'm going. Let me hit the ground. I'm gonna do like iron armor with some kind of gold trim added to be almost not really medieval, but more like Padawan. I probably said that wrong. It, kind of knight style. Like it would be, since there's no silver armor, so that's the easiest thing to say. Gonna be doing that with, I don't know what pattern I would put on shield, I need to figure that out. But that there, and then some basic plushes. I love that I got the Summer Rouge plush, because all of the mods I use have Monster Hunter nicknames. And Armor Rouge just reminds me, I don't know I don't remember the exact monster, but one of the hunters have these things on the armor. So I see that. There's Mando. I'm probably going to try adding some decal over here and over here. Back here is more of a middle ground. Not sure exactly what I would put here. Now my nose is running, dang it. I don't know exactly what I would put here. I could probably do some kind of crystal like that, but it's not condensed. Like that being the raw crystal, which all these are growing from, and then not really purified, but a cut one put into the wall here. I think that would look good, having a cut crystal put into this back wall. And then decal there, with Owen Minimalist, Latios. I chose Latios on the left because every time I say it, I always say Latios. So when you walk in, Latios, you look to the right first, Latios, just that kind of thing. This is the bouncer. Honestly, probably not the best idea to have the one blocking the doorway be my lead, so I might want to swap this for a mod I don't use. There's not really any good bouncers I don't use, because I have some extras here. These ones are on the team, they're not set up. They're more backups, so I decided to swap mods out. But I really don't know which other ones I would put to block the door like a bouncer. Geratotus would work, but have on my team. I have a Draco Zolt, but that doesn't seem like a bouncer. This one, like these two could work as a bouncer, but they're on my team. So then I have a special skin. Halloween mummy skin. Let's see, not these two. guess Druddigan could work if I get a plushie of him. Have one of the mons I don't use right there. Reggie Draco could also work, but I can't get a full size of him. Goodra could, but it wouldn't look the best. Garchomp could work also. Yeah, that's the thing. There's not as many as you would want. Noivern could work, but it wouldn't look good. Yeah, honestly, there's not really many that would work well. Hydrapple could, better than some of the others at least. Yeah, except for that. The only other one would be Turtonator, which even then doesn't really work. Well, I guess Drampa, but no. Okay, there's one other thing. Ranked is finally back in the server, which means we have the ability to have our arenas built be places ranked be put at. So once in a while, if you are on, you'll be put either in the Zekrom Cherish Arena or the Reshiram Cherish Arena. But actually need to get going. 12 minutes of just showing stuff. So there is going to be spots with lag where it cuts down to 15. If that ever happens, I'm looking in a notepad on the side with all the mons I need. Because we are going to work on that dex for today. If we find Hisuian Sneasels, we'll catch and release them. Oh, let's get teleported. Oh god. That is so many mons that are not needed. We're gonna RTP again. Let's do the overworld. Cacnea, Dwebble, Numel. I don't think any of these are needed. I definitely know Numel isn't. Cacnea's not. Yeah, no, none of these are needed. Let's look for a specific mon, actually. What's a harder mon to find so I can evolve? Let's go for Kecleon. Okay, so jungle, just jungle in general. Jungle and Amethyst Rainforest. Okay. If we don't find one quickly, we can go to the main. Desert Oasis. Psychic Chip. Why is this? Oh yeah, I went to the overworld. I'm an idiot. Fighting gyms over here. I don't know what that one is. Shrubland, forest. I forgot where this is. Frozen stuff. Alpine, Tanga. Yellowstone Forest, Yellowstone. I was here for a bit. I need to cure him, but I got given it. Windy Swept, Moonlight Valley. It is so hard to find them when I just search like this.
but I kind of have to do this. I'm being honest, I have no idea what this is. Is that Safi's town? No, it's close to the grass gym. I know this is a town, I just don't know where. Highlands. And a windswept brush.
Jeez, this is just... I don't know why that one's highlighted. Well, it's not highlighted, but apparently something be over there.
Rocky Mountain, birch.
No, it's generally like I'm just looking at the wrong spots.
Okay, there's sparse jungle over here. There's also the swamp next to Safi's.
Okay, so teleport to Lumeria and fly top right. Well, this is why Valstrax is still in the party. Warp Lumeria. And in this direction? Yep, straight that way. Let's go. I'm just happy there's no shiny thing today.
Yeah, it is a far distance. Not too bad though.
Because it's literally just go in a straight line. Oh, Sky Island. That's a spring one if I'm right. Yep. Oh, this is an old birch. What is... Oh, it's a frozen peak. That is such a weird spot for frozen peak. That would have been a cool spot to live, though. We're almost there. Volcanic crater, giant peak right there also. Here we go. Yeah, it is hard to land unless I do like these loops. There we go. So, instantly, do I need Apalm or Litleo? I do not think so. Litleo is Gen 6, don't need that either. Okay, we can stick around the bamboo slash sparse as long as Kecleon spawns in sparse. It does. It's not saying the amount. Oh, nope, there it is. 0.16. I was reading the wrong line. Let's stick a little to the left. Fomantis, Silcoon. I don't think I need Silcoon. Yeah, no. It's Sunkern I need. And no Fomantis either. I'm only missing Passimian for Gen 7, not counting Ultra Beasts and Legends.
Tarantula Bellsprout. Yes, I'm using a Elytra even though it's not good for me. Slackoff Oddish. I know I don't need Oddish. Slackoff is not in the list. Yeah, sorry, it's gonna be a little slow today. Because it's generally just hunting for these things. Some of them, like the bug types, usually only spawn on top of leaves, so it's hard to find those. Switch to Tropics, and Volcanic Crater Grove is right here also. This is a pretty good hunting spot, honestly, since it has not only a cold/mountain, dark oak, volcanic, stony shore, basalt in the jungles. Like, this is such a diverse biome. Yeah, let's put a slash home here. What should I call it? Diversity, maximum number of homes. That's fine. I have to remove one anyways. We're gonna delete. Should I delete home 1? I still need to move food, but it's fine. Set home, diversity. Jesus, all those are buying and selling fast. Oh, it's shiny Mankey. I'm not gonna lie, this is tempting just because Arceus is rare anyways. Yeah, I don't think there's anything here I either want or need. There are ones that I would technically need, like Hoopa, Slitherwing, and the like, but those are expensive. I only have 15k since I had to buy a lot of stuff. Litleo, Numel, Caterpie, just base Weeping Bell. That's a basic Snover. That is the, from what I've seen, that is the second most common. Only one more common is Shuppet. Gloom, Caterpie, Pikapeck, Spinarak. Very sure I don't need that. Yeah, no, I need Venonat. Venonat, Meow, Ponyta, Farfetch. Don't need those. Wait, is that even... That's even a lukewarm ocean right there. Lukewarm and deep lukewarm. That's actually good oceans to be next to. If I didn't own a town, I would make my home around here because this is a really good diversity of biomes. I definitely don't need Wormhole. Do not need Execute. If I for some reason need Execute, I have those already since I give those out. Snubble, I know I have, since that's one I already had to do. Do I have base Executor? I don't have base Executor. It's not the best, but I'd rather grab a regular Executor. Oh, come on. So yes, I am going to be pulling up every one I catch. Specifically for the reason that they might have a mark. That's slow, but we're getting... Process is one that's needed. Oh, come on. We're making use of this. I am not gonna deal with how bad those can be to catch sometimes. Oh, come on. Execute is not this hard to catch. I had easier time catching a Vulpix and a Beast Ball. There we go, finally. Okay, no more. Just chuck Execute in this box. Yes, I'm apologizing about putting Professor Poipole in here now, but I'd rather have the extra room to actually pull the mons out when we catch them. Why did I just get pinged? Ah, okay. Let me quickly send this. There we go. So like, there's just a bunch of Makeys for me at the moment. There's so many Bellsprouts. Geodude, Joltik, Oddish. Like, this is time. If I didn't post these to YouTube to store the VODs, I generally would just pull up some videos or something to have in the background. Don't need any of those. Go over to the rocky jungle. That changes the spawns. And then keep going. Really holy, Caterpie. Just go around. That's a shiny Weezing, yep. I was specifically collecting the shiny Megas. It's shiny Grappler. Nope, not Monahede. That's a normal Larvesta, not shiny. That's a small Charcoal. Let's quickly grab it. You know what? Let me do this now. Save the balls that's needed. It's not saying if it's tiny or not. Oh, let's check size. I'm very sure it's just a small. Oh, it's 0.51. That feels a little bigger than some of the actual tinies. I think yeah, tiny is 0.42. I'm not doing that rate. Sorry, anyone who sees this who wants me to do that, I'm not doing that rate. Oh. I don't think I need bounce sweep, but quick check. I don't see those often. No, just Persimmon. You know what? While I'm here. Persimmon. Exact same spots as the Chameleon. Blastoise don't care. Night don't care. Neither of those are shiny. That's a mon we're gonna have to get eventually. That's just a Weedle. I know we don't need Teddy Ursa. What is that clump? Apalm Weedle? Nope. Don't need any of those. Come on. One bad thing about using those wings, especially with my slow falling, that happens. Where it just won't let me out the flying animation. But yeah, I don't have to worry about fall damage. Silcoon, Purloin, don't need. Slack off, Spinnerack, Metapod. There is a clump. There we go, Kecleon. That's one of the needed mons. Mark that off the list. Kecleon. We need Persimmon also, so we'll wait around for that. Nothing. Dex register 5. I'm gonna Wonder Trade using these. I have way too many. What else spawns here? I actually need to check if I need Strudel. And I might as well check Pants here also. Neolot Gen 5. The Pans and Simmies are not any of them. I do need Strudel. Where is this little butt? After I get Strudel, I need Grafai. Is it in the tree? It is in the tree. Another good thing about slow falling, it's a lot easier to reach these things. I'm being honest, that sound was adorable. Got Strudel, and then we need to evolve it. So we need a Grafai. Oh yeah, Scoville and Claw is shown as 2 more I need. I know I have a Skullvillain. Dex register 6. is rock. Oh, I don't have a cloth? I thought I definitely seen them, so I just haven't caught them. What about Wug Trio? Okay, I really thought I had that. I just never caught it, because I for sure seen them. Ooh, bad Spinneret. Yeah, none of these are needed. Oh, keep searching around. After this, we'll go see about +1 mining. Someone's selling champ for literally $1. None's here. Okay, over here. Dang it. That's actually what we need. We need Ponyta. The Ponyta appears in the listing again. Let's get up a dove. Yep. Oh, there we go. Slash dailies are ready. That didn't phase. Butterfree's here, but we don't need that. Nope. Chatot, Spinda. Do we need Spinda or Chatot? Don't need Chatot. Don't need Spinda. Wait, that's a Pan Sage. Don't need it. Let's grab this while we're here. No reason not to. No, I don't know why I have bread. People literally just throw bread. Well, I say people, it's like one person who just always throws bread. They definitely have an automatic wheat farm. It is literally just the person named Bread. Out with me. That's the bad thing. Yeah, this is the thing you notice. when it doesn't let me do it again, the game thinks I already jumped. Since you can do it twice in midair before you're locked out of doing it. Found sweep hit of Barnacle, Trumbeak. This stretches away this way, so we're gonna follow it. Yes, I'm moving slow. That was actually a good motion through the forest. I'm pretty sure that is definitely not a jungle temple. The way it was shaped. Ow. Spiritomb and the sunflowers. Grabbing these. Oh, my legs are numb. Grab those. I want them. This is definitely, oh, yeah, Lush Cave. This is why I'm checking it. Don't need that. Got some extra items. Okay, maybe my legs are going numb, so I'm gonna sound different. I don't remember when Strudel evolves. There we go. I know there's one more we need over there. Let's go over to Pandora. So Turtle said there was Mr. Mimes over there. Still at the flat because I need a Mime Junior. Oh, let's go around this. There we go, more lush. Sad thing about torches in offhand specifically is that. And grab that. That goes to my house. I don't need this many, but having it for the town is a good thing. If other people need them, I can just give it to them. No, game, let me down. The reason why I'm checking Lush Caves because these can spawn the fossil mons. Since there are a few fossils I need. Shiny Togekiss doesn't have a mega. There we go. Oh, still none. That's gonna happen in a moment, so hopefully that'll get a lot more mons. Wimpod, I would be worried about that, but already grabbed it. Mankey. That's persimmon berries. Oh, we're gonna have a short time. You know what? I'm catching this strudel. Why not? Drifloon, really don't think I need that. Do not. Don't need Minior, don't need... I'd fight this, but there's literally no reason to. Oh. Drop off items while we wait on that. So, it's gonna be just a minute. Hopefully we'll be playing Rivals with Silator. I don't think I mean, we could stream it. Is there currently drops for Rivals while we wait for the server to finish restarting? Viewer rewards drops. Oh yeah, I don't play it often, but where wins meet, technically I could grab one from there. We are not doing coin pusher or Affinity Nikki. There we go. Season 6 Twitch drops for Marvel Rifles. So it's Invisible Woman stuff. Costume, emote, nameplate, spray. Neat. That is how long? 2-hour stream. 4-hour stream. Okay. Thankfully it lasts for a while. It lasts until the 13th. It should be ready to start up. Let me just switch back over though. Yep, everyone's rejoining. Right back in now. So we got drop off stuff, then we're going right back into the... Right back... Not into that, just into... the fray. No, I'm not putting my sword in there. Cook that. For now, just drift leaf. Survival herb. Clary's good there. I might want to put one somewhere. And need to put Spore Blossom down. This isn't an even spot. That's the reason why I don't have one here. I guess I could put one there. I don't really have a reason to hide that though. That also works. Hi, Emin. Honestly, just looking at where to put stuff like this down. That actually works. Left of that. One over both of those, and let's grab two more for here. That's three. How do I keep accidentally doing that? There we go. I won't grab that because I've already grabbed the previous one. I do want to evolve one of these Griffeyes though. Well, Strudels into Griffeye. There we go. Dex Rex, that's what I was basing. 5. There we go. Griffeye is done. Oh wait, charcoal is actually one we do need. Well, that's good I caught that earlier. Let me throw this in the boys and then we can grab that. X5. There we go, charcoal. We'll just chuck this in here. Wish we could rename from this screen. There we go. And mark off charcoal also. I really didn't realize that was what we needed. We do need the Grookey line, so that can be found there. There we go. Oh yeah, the shiny Togekiss. We're not bidding on that. Back in the fray. I am very sure we don't need a Purloin. Might as well check Gen 5 anyway, so. Gen 4, we just need 3 Mons. Fennekin, the full Froakie line, and the Helioptile line. So I'm not counting Legends in these. Just Persimmon for Gen 7. Gen 5 has a lot. Oshawott, Lillipup, Sock, Sigilyph, Cofagrigus. It's not for living decks, it's the slash decks. I've had a lot of these mons already, but Just because you already have them on doesn't mean it's going to have it counted, because it just doesn't like counting it. Nice show. Where? I know one of these I don't have. There it is. I have been a moth, but it's not counting been a gnat. Same thing, I definitely had a Meowth, but it's not being counted. That kind of stuff. So right now I'm hunting for... We were going for a Kecleon, we found that, so now it's his Simian while we wait for Snum to get friendship that's needed, which honestly is not really gonna happen. That's gonna take a while, it'll probably be easier. Oh. Didn't expect that. We are putting that straight into that. I guess it would make sense to put it around here. We don't have Noibat plush. At least I don't think we have a Noibat plush. Oh yeah, we do. I thought that was a plush. It's just a sleeping bat. I thought it was a plush. Put this little butts over here. How many blocks does he take up? Okay, placed right, he barely takes... Well, he takes up a little more than a block. So at least 2 blocks of length. Let's put him here, sleeping with the other ones. That works really well, actually. Those 2 sleeping next to the Soul Lantern. I don't know why, but no matter how many I put over here, the Dratini's love sitting here. This is just the Dratini corner. I need to replace a Axew. Actually, a lot of these Mons. Left it. There we go. Refill that. We'll go this way because you'll hit a volcanic crater for a moment. Why is Brute Bonnet? I don't want you. You're not the Mon I need. Nothing else around here. Anyone want a Brute Bonnet? I'm not gonna do anything with this. If no one wants it, I'll throw... Probably 1 Ultra Ball, then a Quick Ball. Okay, nothing being said. Yeah, it could go down. We're gonna go this way first. Not on these 2, I'm just gonna kill it. Nope, okay. Jask? I really don't think so, but definitely check. Grovile, which I really should grab already. Surskit, Masquerain, Azurill. Yeah, nothing needed out of that generation. No, I really should grab that. Oh yeah, I took the extra ones out of there. What house do you think he's gonna send us on if I accept? No one's been grabbing Shriko. Let me grab one. Let's take a tiny. Possibly. If he's trying to have me do labor, like physical labor, then that's a no. Oh, it's the avocado tree. No. And don't know who you are, and I see that ping, viewers blank. I don't know what you were trying to say, but since you got auto-censored, I'm gonna do... that account was made yesterday. I'm gonna do that and remove that message. If you... I don't understand what you're trying to send. If that was a... If that wasn't something bad, then... The best thing, don't say something directly with viewers, say nothing else. Because there's a lot of viewer bots, and I insta-ban viewer bots. There you go, avocado statue. Well, not statue. Sapling. You know what? This is just easier. Let's grab this. It's gonna take longer to cut down the tree than that. It's very unlikely I'm gonna want them, but I didn't think that would plumb either, but it was actually needed for once. Oh, god damn it. Doing this specifically for the saplings, but having extra cooking supplies isn't bad. Let me quickly do something. There we go. Nope, nothing around me we need. I keep all that stored. I'm gonna grab shears because I need the azalea leaves. Not all of them though, I just need flowering. No, god damn, it's one block too high. Oh, that was glitching. Yeah, nothing did. Not gonna lie, I almost threw that out by accident. I have to say, azalea is one of the best trees. Wish it had its own log types, though. The big thing is that. You can get those out of the trees, but as long as you have one thing of moss, you can get infinite saplings. Shiny Okolone. Okolone? I know it's like cologne. Hopefully 19, well, not 19, hopefully 21 is enough. I'd rather not chop down more of those. It gives time for the mobs to spawn around me at least. I don't need more of those. Let's not worry about that. One thing though, do we need jungle saplings? Because there is something that... No. I don't think we need mangrove either. Nope. Don't need acacia. Very sure we don't need... Yep. These are both the mushrooms. Bamboo, don't need either. Sakura will need, since I want to swap those. Don't need. And don't need. Okay, so it's just Sakura I need to grab. Chuck those in. I already know where these are needed. I'm gonna keep that there. Not the exact spot that they want it, but I want the little hedge bushes. I have extra anyways, so literally no reason not to. I still need to add a basement over there so I can actually move other stuff in. Yeah, the extra flint should be in here. There we go. very sure we don't need Venipede. Definitely not. Don't need Tentacruel. Oh, don't need any of those. Let's keep going this way. That's a Dustox for a moment. I thought there was an Onyx. Oh yeah, it's already been an hour. I wish there was a Mega Hotbox. That would have been amazing to either be a Poison Dark or Poison Dragon. Already have that Voltorb. Venipede, the Snappa berries. Don't need Execute. What? Someone must have placed these here. Don't need Morlul. Don't need Fomantis. Okay, up here, then we're gonna cross through right there. Another Strudel. Wormhole Diglett. We need Wiglet, not Diglett. Apom. Oh. When you see these, very likely make sure to grab at least one, because they don't like producing more seeds. Well, not really think. I don't know if there's anything here we need. Oh, Slugma. We definitely don't need Slugma. Well, I guess we're caving. Fell into a cave, so literally no reason not to. Apparently it's a lush. Of course it is. Not need those. Come on, let me out of the hole. I want to break the blocks. I know you can do it like this. Okay. Gonna have to. Save some inventory room. Let's just do this now. Why do I keep messing up putting pink with red? Yep, don't need any of those. Nice. Oh, that's just a normal jungle tree. They'll look at these biomes sometimes. I went into free cam. There you go. Yeah, they'll look at these biomes sometimes. It's just amazing. Like the height of this, you would not expect to just see this randomly. Like just that is already an amazing landshot photo. Yes, I did screenshot that. When I say it's amazing, I'm not gonna just not screenshot. Pan sage. Go up this way first and go back. Squawkbilly, Dakelay, Wormhole. Very sure we don't need Beautifly, but that's first. I think that's the first one we saw, so why not? Nope. There's more avocados, right? Yes, it is. .7.2 of Cobblemon has new models for Litleo and Pyroar. That's why you see just blushies wandering around. Don't need any of those. Oh, there's another one of the most common shiny. It is so hard to see with some of these. Oh. So I'm saying doubles talk, I'll say it here again, apparently 1.7 that may have fixed the gimmicks in doubles, so we could probably do something different now. Do this now especially. Okay, this downwards, so first Eevee. Is this Ghastly special at all? No. I haven't applied yet, but I just... There we go. So I'm gonna have to fight someone for the spot. Yeah. Pretty sure I have to fight Safari for the spot. I make it pretty obvious I'm going for Dragon. Because especially, I know it's very unlikely I'm gonna lose gym-wise. Because I've showed all of the owners. Not only I showed all the owners, everyone was pointed out. I said good stuff about it. The only one that wasn't actively doing stuff was Triz, which even then still said they liked it without me having to say anything. So if both me and whoever that other dragon person is wins all 3 of our tryout battles, then it's almost guaranteed that I'm going to beat him in the last one. So I just need to beat all 3 tryout. Yes, it could be seen that I'm not bragging, but could be seen that I'm overconfident. But from what was said in the team I have set up, I'm pretty sure I'm allowed to be confident in the team. I'm usually not confident in my stuff. I swear. I know Tesk is going water primary for sure. Tess already said they're going water primary for sure. If they're going for water and dragon, I'm gonna be not like truly upset, but I'm gonna be annoyed because then they're going dragon specifically to mess with me. Yeah, the second we're done doing this, I'm gonna get that app put in. It does annoy me that someone else is going dragon. I make it very obvious that I'm going dragon. I don't hide the fact that I not only helped with both Sai and Tangy's teams, which Sai fucking Gigantamax right on. If it's a new player, I'm gonna be surprised, but I'm very likely to win if so. I'm definitely gonna try figuring out who else is going for it. Masquerade. I still need a Surskit, but this is actually good. Needed this. Wish it was a Surskit, but still. Wait, before I do that. Dex, register, Pi. That's Trico. 6. There, bug. Yep, max, so start a new slot. There, masquerade, clear off. There's the chance they might have been saying stuff in chat. I want to figure out who it is. It's a good idea to pay attention to what they have. That, and if I figure out who it is, I can see what theirs looks like, because mine's just flat out open to the public. And the fact that tryouts don't end until next February. Like, I'm not gonna keep working on mine after the last decor's done, because I'm going to put too much. That Wooper I need. I don't need Wooper, but I need the Evo. They're in a cave. Hopefully it's this one. Nope, game, let me up. Nope. Here, go down. Very close to me. Yes, I know this isn't it, but I'm grabbing it. What the? There we go. Sorry, you little shit. Jesus. Not ready to evolve. That's fine. Go drop stuff off. I'd much rather get this Wooper out of my party now.
Quick check though, just so I don't waste it.
Hooper, Evo level 20. Do not use that. I'll just do a quick switch train. Use this on Trico though. Dex, register 2. Wait. 5. There, Grovile. There we go. How big is this? Someone would probably want it. I am just gonna throw it in grass too, though. That can just go in Wonder Trade. Gimmighoul, Sinkating, Shroodle. Across is more jungle. I'd rather follow this path though. Let me switch to flight. This is just until they get around this. Fomantis, Joltik. Wait. Jungle Temple. .2, apparently Fortress is getting a boost in its ride stats. That's good. It is not open yet. Oh no, it is. Someone just broke the side of it. Oh, it was before Loot for Everyone was added. That's annoying. Look at this one. Broke it, just basic heroes. That one. Okay, this one Loot for Everyone applied on. Thank God. Let's go drop that off quickly. Then, guess that turn. Okay, can reach that one. That's a... Okay, that's just beautiful. For a moment I thought that said beware. That's a Bellsprout. I don't have any melons. There we go. Nothing. I have no idea who would be going Dragon. There's a chance I wouldn't be surprised if Joking or FaZe was. it is gonna take a lot out if I lose the dragon spot. I guess I could put in for rock again. I just really don't want to be rock again. Straight, if I was able to, I would have swapped types to like ghost or something. Rock was the one that was open and the one I could build the easiest. Krogon, Heracross. I saw Solosis appear on him. Frillish, Pyroar. Wurmple. Oh, sweet. Rockabilly. It's gonna take so much out of me if I put all of that work into gym team and the gym itself. Is it? I don't think I will, but it's so easy to overthink and want to add more and more and more to get the spot. I'm limiting it after the Latios minimalist and one thing put in the back wall. Honestly, it might not. No, I need to stop adding so much. I'm gonna get the minimalist added, then put it in for the apps. I'm so worried about losing the spot. Since it's first come and first serve for backups, not for actual leader positions, hence the tryouts. Amethyst Rainforest. I don't think it spawns there. There, Passimian. It does spawn in Amethyst Rainforest. Okay, we'll be going over there after this. Plum, peas, green beans, obsidian. Grab strawberry seeds. Jesus, that's a lot of different stuff. Nothing there. Oh, above ground lush caves. I'm gonna put a message in general. I really want to figure out who else is flying. I forgot to put a space between who and else. That's the thing. Sorry, I was almost slimming this for God knows what reason. I have one just to go off at 7. It has a reminder attached to the message. Oh, does Amethyst Rainforest naturally turn the jungle saplings purple? Honestly, that's kind of cool, but oh, Oh, it's azalea trees above ground. Oh, it's azalea. It's azalea on acacia. Damn it. If that one was just regular acacia, that would have been perfect. I kind of needed one of those. Yeah, nothing here. Oh, well. Oh, there's the shiny Eevee for him. Finally, one of the eggs hatched. Not hatched, but opened a little. Jesus. Those eggs are just Axios, but I kind of need more of them. Nope, none of those I need. Don't need Tangela. I probably should check, but I'm very sure I don't. Venomoth, Meowth, Ponyta, Farfetch, Rhyhorn, Hitmonlee, Top, Kudo. Yeah, no. And I'm very sure I don't need Tango. Don't need Growth. Yeah, do not need Tango Growth? I don't know how to say its name. I have to actually see it to say it. Either when we find her or when it hits the 2-hour mark on the end stream. Oh. There's another one. Let me get... Yep. Someone's going straight through them. Yeah, that's why I stood out of the way. Ow, that one went not sideways, but that was a pretty big diagonal. Jesus. Oh, it's right next to Stone Peak. Yeah, it doesn't seem like any Persimmons are spawning. They might also... I don't know if they spawn on ground level or in the trees. That's also the other bad thing. So I could have... One could have spawned and I just miss it. The only time I see a Sicilian Sneasel is when I'm not streaming. Because I'm not applying the Sicilian Sneasel stuff to stream unless I physically get and release one. Like if I catch it and then release it on stream. Because I'm only counting released ones to the total. Still nothing. this. Hasn't even cracked once. We're gonna go check that section. You know what? When we do a loop of this, go around, that, done. Unless it hits the time. The Wurmple. Squawkabilly. Butterfree. Don't need it, but grab these and cross. I really think I'm just not gonna see it. Pampor. There we go, that's one of the Axios hatch. They don't stay this size until you put them in and throw them out. Jesus, the way this grew. Another Shroodle. Nope, none of those also. I guess they're... It's just normal Altaria. It's gonna be that far over there, so we're just about done. We're gonna fight that where the hell it is. It's in the tree, isn't it? No, it's right there. That's the wrong one. Oh. Oh, it has slack off. Well, thank God I have body press. For that specific reason. You know what? Let's get knocked out. I forgot to do the swap, so not too worried. Yeah, that was a good idea. I'd much rather not use that again. We're just about finished, just around this corner. Like, I'm like being the leader, but Brock is such... Like, I'm happy that I made Rock a decently hard type for people to beat when it's normally a really bad type. There's a reason why Rock's almost always at the beginning. But yeah, that's the end of the little loop. So after I put the stuff down, that's the end of the string. Going for it. Of course it spawns on him after I leave. Being honest, Scratch Dragon is a pretty bad typing. Especially when Dragon's already weak to ice. Strawberry put we go somewhere else. I'm gonna put a basement here. It's not even disappoint. What is it? What word am I looking for? I don't think it's disenchant. I need to pull a thing. I don't know why I'm having such a hard time figuring this out. Why not discouraging? Why am I need rest. Not lie. It's 3 random teams. It's 3 random teams yours is put against. If you both tie, who has the better gym? Especially because I specifically have counters put in place. So if I get stuff like, if I go against someone who's using all dragon, all steel, all fairy, I can deal with them pretty easily. Not the easiest, but it's not like rock where it's almost impossible. Okay, that's all of that. Right. 87%. We're getting close at least. I'm getting the. That would make sense why they're. That would make a lot of sense why they wouldn't be going for it. Yeah, I kind of just have. That's kind of what I have to guess. That it's either them or Aerie based on the way that going. Yeah, Whooper can evolve now, thank God. Dex register 5. Mark that off. Throw him in the water box. The water box is almost full. I need to get rid of all these extra Magikarps. Chip, I'm pretty sure is not going for any gym. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Chip's not going for any. I don't think Sai is going for Dragon. I'm gonna be really annoyed if Sai is, because I've been trusting Sai will help me practice with the team. Including doing the tests to make sure that my Kyurem White can outspeed Miraidon and can kill. And especially because I told him, like, hey, it's not a safe switch because I know Ice Beam can 2-hit KO. So if Sai is going it, then I pretty much can't. I'm very likely to lose. See, this is why I'd rather not be told stuff like that. I'm the type of person where I get told and I worry. I'm the definition of a worry wart. I'm not even gonna end stream. I have no reason to. Y'all can see me finish this up. Yes, these are here. They like, oh, it costs a lot. It's literally just anyone who needs these extra items. These all are made cheap because you don't need a lot of these. And these especially, yeah, you could technically say like, hey, that's costly. You don't need these. Even with these, you don't need them. There's no reason for these to be bought. So the higher prices are literally just to keep the other players from buying all of them. Since I'm being honest, I probably would just reach in and give it to players. Okay, I cleared out everything else. It is just these. I could technically swap these to Soulfire. I like this kind of fire more, especially it makes Armory fit in better. Let me get these made. Let me pull it up. Yeah, the little Jingmo one. Little Jingmo. Is it Jingmo? I think it's just Jangmo/O. Jangmo-O, yeah. Okay, so it's these two. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 pieces of concrete. And both already have one, so I need 8 pieces of concrete for both of them. 8 red, 8 blue. And then concrete powder, 1, 2, 3, 4 of each. And then then in the middle of the chest, it's the lighter color, so I need one more of each. An extra red, an extra blue. Two white on each, so four white powder, 2 white concrete. Anything else? Yes, I'm missing 2 darker colors for each. That's the little harder part. I need ones that are darker than concrete. I guess I could use planks. No. Sacretine, honestly, Sacretine fits better for the body. Honestly, let me check something. Sacretine, no, that's the wrong one. Sacretine would fit better with a brighter one. They're very similar. I won't waste Sacretine. I already bought this other one. I guess doing terracotta would probably be best. Yeah, I guess I'll do terracotta. So, 2 red, 2 blue. Okay, that's enough for each of them. Do Lottie oats first. The way that's lined up is completely correct. So this is the middle block. Middle block is powder. So powder, concrete, concrete. And then keep the same pattern here. And then from there, one more down. So one down left, so right here. Yes. And then powder, powder. Powder, powder. That gets put back, it's not needed anymore. These 2 are... Yep, these 2 are the terracotta. Oh, that doesn't look the best. Finish both of them, then I can adjust that. So, up to 1 over. And then these 2 are obvious, saying that. There, that looks good. I need to change this one. I need something that's blue. I guess lapis lazuli would work. Lapis is darker than concrete, right? No, it's not. I guess I could swap it to wool. Blue wool is slightly brighter. It's enough of a difference there. Not really enough there, though. And it's a bigger difference between the dark one. Honestly, plum is closer to the color that it wants. I might have to use plum. Like, that is closer to the color that it wants. It's just the desaturated. That's why I hate that this is showing the way it is. Can I have it so it just shows all? No, don't want cheats. I need to figure out what that works for that. What about warts? No, definitely not warts. Prismarine's too green. Might just stick with terracotta. Because right now that's what I use. Plum is slightly better. Wait a second, Waterstone. No, definitely not Waterstone. That is way too bright. Okay, I'm just gonna... if I have any plum, I'll swap it, but if I don't, then I'll just deal with it. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. It is darker like it's supposed to be. If I have no extra, I'm not throwing some just for this. Okay, yeah. I'm keeping that then. So, same thing here, just flips. So, powder, 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 concrete, 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 concrete. Okay. And powder, powder. Terracotta. That is a bit better. Still a little bright though. Like this one's a little bright, that one's just the wrong shade. And then these three. Concrete. There. That's the last one of what I really wanted. I do like the look of these. So, you walk in, then as you're passing, it's barely on the edges of your screen, but you would notice, you definitely slightly notice the two decals on the walls. And then all of this. This might steal people's attention mostly, but if they walk on the way out, it is very obvious that Latios are seeable. Yeah. I'm not gonna add a jewel back there. I'm just gonna stop building. That's good. I'm gonna leave it. That's all. Okay, I'm gonna end it now so I can get the application thing put in. Have a good night, everyone.